In this video, we are going to discuss about one of the important concept of SQL, that is primary key. Let us see the definition of primary key. Primary key is a set of rules which we apply on our data set so that it enables us to give a record its unique identity. What does this definition mean? Suppose you are appearing for a board exams and your result is declared. How you are able to get the marks details? You just go and search for your roll number, and in front of roll number you find there is your name written and your details of marks are written over there. So when you are working in a huge organization like data or records for a number of students are kept by board exams, or suppose you are going to work in a university database, so university is providing some enrollment number to the student so that the database identify a person with the help of a unique identity number, that is its roll number or PAN number, Aadhaar number, enrollment number, like this. So if we are working on a huge data set, so a data set provide a key, an exact number, a particular key which assigned to a particular record so that that record can be identified uniquely in that data set. Okay, see, like this in this table you see this is a record in which I have defined employee ID, first name, last name, age and city. You can see that the first name, last name, age and city column, the name maybe get repeat, the age maybe get repeat, the city maybe get repeat. But if I want to identify particularly one person like Arun Singh 24 Mumbai, particularly about this record, I have assigned one value EID here, which is here acting as a primary key, which is a unique to this record, that when I type or search for the record number 1, the details of Arun Singh 24 Mumbai appear on my screen. So the primary key is exactly a key which help our data set to identify about a particular record and the details of the record stored in that table. Okay, so it gives a record a unique identity. And one more characteristic of primary key is it cannot be a null, that is null value cannot be assigned to a primary key. So in short, primary key is a combination of unique and not null value. So when we are defining about the primary key, a table should hold a not null and unique value. So primary key identify a record in a table. It holds a unique value and value is always a not null. So it is one of the most important concept so that we can extract or retrieve right record on the basis of or with the help of primary key. So let us go to our workbench and learn how we can create a primary key, how can we add a primary key to the table, or how can we drop a primary key. Now we are defining primary key. So in order to define a primary key, we will first create a table. I will create a table, create table emp, and define a variable in it, the like eid int ename I declare here only 3 variables. As you know that I explained previously that primary key is a combination of not null and unique. So in order to declare a variable as a primary key variable, I have to declare a variable value to be a not null. So here I want to declare EID as a primary key, so I declare it as a not null here. And because primary key is a combination of not null and unique, so I declare EID as a unique variable. That is, it hold only unique values in it. So I just write EID here. Okay, and I just run this table. I just run this query so to create the table. So my table is being created and you can see the description. So when I run this table, when I run description, you find that the EID is a primary key in this table. Suppose I don't want to use EID or as a not null and unique and want to create the primary table using primary key, it is also possible. For that, I'm just going to drop this table. I can write here EID int, and instead of unique, I will write here primary key. Okay, and I just run this query to create a table, and I see the description of the table. This is the way I have created a primary key. Suppose if this is the way that in the table only we define that the primary key exists. Suppose there is a table when while creation I have not defined any key as a primary key. How can I do it? We can see it by using alter table. So for that, first of all, I'm just going to drop this table. I'm going to drop this table now, and I just alter something here. Suppose my table description is like this. Okay, and I've created the table. I just create the table and I can see the description. And when I just see the description, I find that in the table, no key is defined as a primary key. And I want now that I have to add EID as a primary key. How can I do that? It is very simple. I will use alter keyword, alter statement use. I will write alter table and give the name of the table EMP with add. I want to add primary key, and I will give the name of the column EID here. Okay, and I just run this, and you can see the description of the table that our primary key is being added. So this is where we learn that how can we add or create a table or create a primary key while defining the table, or if table doesn't possess any primary key, by using alter table we can add a primary key. Suppose we do not want primary key further, do not want any key further, how can we do it? We just write statement drop alter table and write EMP and then write drop primary key. By using this we are able to drop a primary key. I'm just running this query and I can see the description that the EID is no more a primary key. Okay, so this is way how we can create a table and add primary key while creating the table. Then we can alter the table and adding primary key in it, and by altering the table we can drop a primary key in it. I hope this video is interesting for you. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.